I'd like to thank you all for having me tonight. My name is Cody Morgan. I'm a student at the University of Maine. I'm studying political science and legal studies. I grew up and I live in Exeter, Maine, so it was a little bit of a drive for me to come here tonight, but well worth it. I'd like to speak on behalf of the Ron Paul campaign in Maine, and I first became involved with the campaign in late August, early September, after my mom, who's here tonight, told me to check into him after watching the first debate. I did so, and I knew where my convictions lied immediately. He has realistic plans. I think we can all agree that our country's headed in a poor direction. We are spending more money than we have. The taxes are being increased, and Ron Paul has a plan to cut $1 trillion out of the budget in the first year alone. He wants to rein in over-invasive federal government, return power back to the states. And he's consistently done that throughout his tenure in office, being a congressman from the state of Texas. He's a man of principle. He was drafted in the 1960s, and he left his wife and 2 kids home and did his duty for his country as a flight surgeon in the Air Force, a principled man. That's more than some of the other candidates can say. But the real reason I support Ron Paul, including all of the things he believes in, is that, after all, I'm 18 years old. I'm going to be taking the reins of this country in the next 20 or 30 years. And the scary thing to me is that in 20 or 30 years, the country we have now, the country of old, isn't going to be the same. I'm worried about the direction that we're headed. Larger government, our civil liberties are being destroyed every single day by legislation we don't even hear about. And I'm just worried about what the future is going to hold for me when I finally get to be the next generation to lead our country in what is arguably the greatest nation in the world. So, if anyone has any questions, we have a bunch of Ron Paul people in the back. We have a table with information. I'd be glad to answer any questions you have. So I really thank you for giving me the opportunity to come here, speak on behalf of Ron Paul. Thank you very much.